Hello, salams everybody, it's Mohseen here. My second video in basic guide to hiking gear which you need to carry with you or would like to, if you prefer to carry with you, then this is the guide I'll put it through. Last time I made a similar video but it was very basic. This time I intend to go more in depth of all the shoes, hiking pole, how to best use this and all the other essential things I think you guys need to carry with you. I know this year we are going slowly again, and this year we also got some new participants who are coming with us, and they've been asking me when I meet them in the mosque or wherever what they should carry and what they should bring with them. I told them I'll make a video, and here it is. So as you can see, this is my gear. I always keep it with me and take it with me when I go hiking or climbing, and I take my hiking or climbing wherever I go quite seriously. The most important part of your hiking gear should be these things here, which are called hiking boots. You can also buy a similar pair of shoes as well in shoes, but you need to watch out for the your sole, which has to be nice and thick, which should have nice grip when you're especially hiking or climbing. I personally prefer to buy boots rather than shoes when climbing or hiking, simply because of this section here, which gives you a nice grip on your ankle and good ankle support as well. Many of you, when you buy hiking boots or wear boots or hiking shoes, there are various type of style in which you do your laces to make it more comfortable. This ordinary your normal method is going to be just like going through a cross here and tying the knot at the top. This way you will find sometimes your ankle will not get enough support here because of your knot is on the top there. The best way to tie the knot on your hiking shoes or boots is that on this section here you'll have 3 studs, and then you have 3 hooks on the top. So number 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 3 studs, 3 hooks. So if you want to make your boots more comfortable or even shoes when climbing, when you come to the first hook here at the bottom, tie the knot, skip the second, go to the third hook, bring it down, and the third one, and this is where you tie the knot. So this way you are going to get a nice support on your ankle, and it will make your climb more comfortable. So this is the technique I use when I put my boots, and I find it very useful and comfortable when I climb this. The other important piece of gear I have is clothing. The nice pair of clothing, more comfortable, and I call it a 3-layer clothing. So what I mean by 3-layer clothing is, first you have a t-shirt which you wear it underneath, and the material on your t-shirt makes a difference as well when you're climbing, because you tend to sweat a lot. So if you buy a t-shirt like this, or if you got one at home which is a synthetic material, which is much better, simply because when you sweat, the synthetic material will not attach to your body, whereas other material like cotton, if your cotton t-shirt, when you sweat, it will get all wet and stick to your body, and it will make it uncomfortable. The second layer is fleece jacket. I'm sure many of you have bought this last year, and if you haven't, you can get one for about £10. It's not too expensive, but it's always worth having this in case it is cold or chilly. It's cold at night or in the morning or in the afternoon when you're climbing. The third layer is waterproof jacket, similar to this. I got this one from eBay, £25. I got it last year. It's a lightweight waterproof jacket. Make sure it's a light. If you have one of these, make sure it's a lightweight, not heavy, not too heavy. Otherwise, you're going to struggle with climbing Snowdonia. Then I have these trousers, hiking trousers, waterproof. If you don't have one of these, there's no problem. You can just wear any cotton trousers or jeans or whatever you prefer. But if it's a cotton material, which is going to burn much better. And if it rains, then it's worth investing in one of these. They're waterproof trousers. They're very lightweight, cost about £10 from one climbing shop, or you can get it from Sports Direct. You open the zip, undo it, and this is your trouser there. This becomes a pocket. There we are. And this is your trousers. You put it on top of your jeans or cotton trouser. It's waterproof, very lightweight, easy to carry, no issues. So just that. The other important thing is hiking poles. This reminds me of last year. Somebody bought this. Quite a few people bought this just for a show. And when they came down from the climbing, and they realized how important this is. So, if you use this correctly, these hiking poles, it is said that it will take away 20% of your body weight. Imagine somebody pushing you from behind, taking away 20%. How easy it makes your climb. So, which is the best way to use? How you use this hiking pole? Let me come on the front and show you. First, you got your support strap. The best way to use this is hands from the top and hold this, so this gives you good support when you're hiking. Yeah, so it gives you good support. Hold it firmly, nicely. And your hiking pole, your length when you're climbing, ascending or climbing, your hand should go downwards, not 90 degrees, but downwards. That will give you good grip and good support when climbing. If you can try this at home, and you'll find this quite useful. And when you're descending and you're coming down, yeah, so it gives you good support. Hold it firmly, nicely. And your hiking pole, your length when you're climbing, ascending or climbing, your hand should go downwards, not 90 degrees, but downwards. That will give you good grip and good support when climbing. If you can try this at home, and you'll find this quite useful. And when you're descending and you're coming down, your hiking pole, increase the height by a couple of inches, so the hiking post comes to your chest size. Yeah, again chest size. And when you're going down, your hiking pole is going to give you enough support, so by the time you go down, your arm is already at the angle rather than up there. So when you're coming down from the mountains, you increase the length of your hiking post or hiking pole and bring it to your chest size and come down. It will give you a nice support to descend. So this is the hiking post. The other accessories that I carry with me when I go hiking or mountain climbing, a good pair of hiking socks, more comfortable than any ordinary socks because you will have some cushion at the bottom, so it prevents you getting blisters or whatever. Thermal gloves, nice waterproof thermal gloves, essential in case it rains or gets cold. Hat, nice and warm hat. I'll get it right before you get, so don't worry about this. First aid kit, again essential, just in case anybody gets hurt or injured, blisters, whatever. So you have plasters, you have medication, paracetamols, plasters, or whatever there is, bandages in there. The other thing are these rubber cap. Most of hiking posts will have this. And if you get one of these with your hiking post, please use them. It's very important. Just take the base bottom and use hiking post, this one there, and attach it at the bottom. This will give you a good grip on your rocks, or when it's wet surface, it's full rubber and it will give you height. If you got this hat at the bottom of your hiking post, make sure it's in the right direction. The teeth must face downwards, not upwards. I saw quite a few hiking posts last year. They put this other way around. So make sure this bit is always teeth is always at the bottom of the hiking post. Then come to accessories that I have to carry. Other carry is the water bottle that goes in my bag normally, because whenever I go hiking, filled with water. I tend to get quite hungry when I'm climbing or walking, just my big appetite. But anyway, I also take this Energizer sachets. You can take this, very lightweight to carry. Just split it, drink it when you get tired, and a few sips of water on top of that. Some snack bars in your bag. I know Mohseen Sports Club will provide you with some fruits and sandwiches and water, but always carry some extra snack bars with you, just in case you get hungry. And when you're climbing, you got it energizing. Rucksack again, This is my rucksack which I carry. Very nice, good, lightweight. Make sure you have a nice decent sized rucksack with you when you climb, so you can put all your spare clothing in there just in case it rains. The rucksack, yeah, when it rains, many of your rucksacks last year got wet because it rained and your clothes went wet as well. So if you bought your rucksack recently, if you open it, if you look at the bottom of that, you will have a piece of cloth which is waterproof. So basically what you do is take this and just during the climb and just cover your rucksack with the cloth. Yeah, like this. It prevents, and if it rains, it will prevent all your rucksack getting wet. If you don't have any of this in your bag, then you can buy waterproof bag which will go under your inside your rucksack first, just like a carrier bag. It's a waterproof bag you can buy from the shops. Put it in there and put all your stuff inside. So even if it rains, the top layer will get wet, but inside should be all dry. So basically this is the gear I have. This is what I will bring you with me. If you have any suggestion or comments, please put it down on the group, or any questions, I'll try and answer it to you. Thanks very much for watching. Wish you all the best, and see you guys on the 3rd or 4th whenever you're climbing and coming back. You go there peacefully, nicely, come back safely. Thanks very much.